Welcome to this Wild God transmission, embracing the shaman, warrior, lover, sage within. And this meditation is for men and women who wish to strengthen their connection to the archetypes of the wild masculine. An open body, open mind, and with your breath, connecting to the light in the universe around you. 360 degrees light. Breathing in light from the horizon, light from the stars and sun into your body. All cells of the body light up like billions of suns. And on the out-breath, a purging and releasing of lower energies. Lower energies you may have picked up from the 3D matrix, sending it back to the light, back to the universe. Allow more of your own natural light to return to you. And following that cycle of breath. On the in-breath, the invitation of light into the bones and blood of your body. And on the out-breath, a purging and releasing of older energies back to the universe. Allowing more light, more space in your body. And let me call your team in spirit the highest light and resonance. Your higher self. Your I Am presence. All helpers and guides and angels and archangels. Star beings, star races, star councils. All specialist teams in spirit working with you. Healing teams, ascension teams. Come be with you now. Come be with you now. And breathe. And let's call the archangels of the horizontal plane. Beginning in the east, the place of the rising sun. The archangel of the east is Raphael, healer magician. The symbol, the caduceus, and the energy, emerald green fire. Invite that fire as you focus on the symbol into the space, to hold the space, to hold the space and open. To the south is Michael, warrior protector angel. The symbol, a sword of flaming blue light. The energy, electric blue fire. Invite that fire into your space as you focus on the symbol. To hold your space. To hold the space. Two archangels, two energies in the open. The third angel is the angel of the west of water. Gabriel, messenger angel, angel of the dream time. The symbol, a silver chalice. And the energy, diamond white fire. Invite that fire into the space, to hold the space, to hold the space. The fourth angel of the horizontal plane, completing the circle, is Uriel of the north, archangel of earth. The symbol, a golden pentacle. The energy, ruby red fire. invite that fire as you focus on the pentacle into your field. To hold the space, and open. 4 archangels, 4 energies, and breathe. Calling the vertical force angels. First Metatron from the great central sun. Inviting Metatron to bring down the Christ grid, the ascension grid, down into the space, the structure of the room, the space you're in, the walls, golden white light flowing through the walls, the floor, the ceiling, the door, the window, closing off the space, sealing all objects in the room, all furnishings, closing any lower frequency openings. Invite that light down through the body, through the crown that opens. A great sphere of light opens. Through the third eye that opens, a great sphere of light opens. Down through the throat that opens, a great sphere of light opens. And down into the heart. Anchor that grid of light into the heart. Allow all chakras from the heart upwards to align with the great central sun. And breathe. To the below space, Sandaphon, of the crystalline grid of the earth. Bringing that energy up to the room, up to the space, up to the feet. Grounding you into the crystalline grid of the earth, deep into the earth. And allow that, like a rising tide, that grid to rise up through the legs, up to the base chakra that opens. A great sphere of light opens. Up to the sacral that opens. A great sphere of light opens. Up to the solar plexus that opens. A great sphere of light opens. And up to the heart. Anchoring into the heart. Allow all chakras of the heart down, line with the crystalline earth. And open. 6 angels, 6 energies, and breathe. And let's invite into the space the goddess, the Celtic goddess, the universal mother, Danu, to come and hold the space. She who holds the universe in the palm of her hand, come be with us. The goddess is returning at this time at this age of light, the goddess is returning. Open now to that energy. And into the space, let's also invite the wild masculine. For everything in existence is a dance between the yin and the yang, which are opposite and complementary. And every being on the planet contains both masculine and feminine energies. And open, allow these two energies to unify within you. The goddess holding the space, the god entering the space, the wild god energy, which is very unlike the god energy we've been taught through patriarchal religion. And breathe out. I ask the goddess Danu to open a space in the east, the place of the rising sun, the place of Raphael, for the shaman magician archetype. The wild masculine is shaman, magician, seer. Call now to the energy in the east. And you may see this energy as a golden energy, shaman energy, magician energy. We call to you through the veils of time and space. You who dances through the green world. You come dancing through that world, through the wild woods, wild mountains. You dance across wild rivers and lakes. You who are untamed and free. Touch and open our hearts. Break our bonds. Release us from all fear. Open the dimensions. Connect us with our spirit allies. Reconnect our heart and soul with the natural world. Feel your connection to that energy, that wild shamanic energy. Feel your connection to that energy. Feel it in the bones, the blood, the organs. Your energy field. Open and breathe to that energy. Let's call to the south, to the goddess to open a doorway to the south, to the warrior energy, the wild masculine as warrior protector. were revered by our ancestors when the tribes were hunter-gatherers. You teach us that all of life is sacred. You teach us the importance of facing and moving beyond all fear, to lean beyond the edge of what is comfortable and familiar. You remind us that the body is not eternal. The soul is eternal. Death is part of the cycle of life. Help us to release all fear around death. You who are untamed and free, touch and open our hearts, break our bonds. Release us from all fear. Teach us to protect all manifestations of the life force. The cycle of birth, life, death, and rebirth never ends. Feel your connection to that energy, the warrior energy. You may see the warrior energy as a red energy. Embrace that red energy and open. I call to the goddess to open a door in the west. A door in the west. Call to the wild masculine as lover. You may see this as a green-blue energy. Come with a sacred touch to heal all false schisms and splits. Conscious touch and pleasure is the way to reconnect body and spirit. Reconnect our hearts and minds. You are the Lord of the dance. Lead us into the dance to know better our divine nature. As we love others, we love ourselves. You who are untamed and free, touch our hands, open our hearts, break our bonds. Teach us to flow, to live with an open heart, to grow through joy, to dance for the sake of the dance, to relate, to connect, to love, not to simply please others, but to love others. Feel your connection to this energy of the West. I call to the goddess to open a doorway to the north. The north, the energy of sage, teacher, king, leader. You may sense this energy as an olive green energy. We call to you as sovereign in your energy. You come like the tribal leaders and Celtic kings of old, not as cruel dictator, but as guardian of the people. You lead to serve, you serve to lead. You who are untamed and free, Touch our hands, open our hearts, break our bonds. Teach us to live fully in the now. Show us where we are being called to step out and lead. Teach us the meaning of sovereignty and true freedom. The power of our word becomes law in our universe. And breathe and open to that energy. The energy of the sage, the wise one. Feeling all these four archetypes. You come to us as shaman, as warrior, as lover, as sage. Help us to break all unhealthy conditioning around masculine energy. Lead us to know the truth of our being. To dance the wild dance within us. To break all binds that tie us to limited 3D living. Strengthen our masculine core, our courage, our resolve, our power, our love, our nobility, our wisdom. With this energy, powerfully supporting our feminine energy. And feel the connection of the four archetypes around you. And allow one of these archetypes to call you now, one in particular. One will want to dance with you. Whether shaman, warrior, lover or sage. Feel now one direction calling you. And face that direction. In your mind, face that direction. Whether magician as gold, warrior as red, lover as green blue, or sage as olive green, feel the energy of this archetype calling you now. And begin the dance, flow with this energy, the invitation of light. This is an energy you need to develop and strengthen. To live more gracefully and elegantly in the outer world. Breathe, open, soften and relax. And dance with this masculine archetype. And this energy has a gift for you, a gift. A symbol of light can be anything. A rainbow, a crystal, a flower, a golden chalice, a golden pentacle or dagger or infinity sign. A gift. Feel this gift being presented to you now. Accept the gift. Absorb it in your energy field. Absorb it. Absorb it. Allow it to be absorbed, all layers, levels, dimensions of your being. Feel the power of the masculine, the power of the goddess with you. The directions opening you to all four archetypes. The gift intensifying in light within you. And breathe and open. If this energy has a message for you, listen to that message now. Perhaps some advice for you in the outer world. Breathe and open and listen now to the energy of this archetype speaking to you now. Perhaps in words, feelings, symbols, imagery, sensations.